single thing I filmed today. That's unfortunate. Hello, hey, hi. Hello, I am Spantopia Rose, but you can call me Span. Today, I thought we could do an etch art together. So this is called Kaleidoscope Etch Art Creations. Be positive. Etch art Be Positive combines the beautiful art of hand lettering with spectacular craft of etch art to help you create some truly inspiring projects and artwork with a positive message. Whether you're new to the art of hand lettering and etch art, or you want to use your hand lettering and etching skills to create some exciting new projects, this kit has everything you need to get started. Draw on the etch art panels with the stylus to uncover bright foil or patterns underneath, making your designs burst to life. This kit contains everything you need to get started, including an etching stylus, an instruction booklet, 4 patterned etch art panels, 4 plain etch art panels, and 2 stencils ready for you to create your own positive messages. I've never done this before. I think it's the same thing as something I got for Christmas last year, which was like these little cut out dinosaurs, and they were black, and then when you scratched the little blurs of black off the dinosaur like pattern, like shape, it shone rainbow through behind it, and that was just beautiful. I really enjoyed doing that. So when I was looking at the Find a Word section that I found in the reject shop, I came across this and I thought that is so much better than any of those, Sudokus that are out there. So let's open it, shall we? Come on. This is the instruction booklet. I think projects and ideas. So it shows you can do cross hatching, tracing, use the stencils, use the stylus. You threw the words to grandma's house. Let's not think about that. Alright, kick off your boots and relax. That's nice. Just one more page. Oh, that's cool. Just one more page bookmark. You will need a black sketch art panel, scissors, stylus, and a graphite pencil. That's cool. We could do that. Best friends forever. Wishing you lots of happiness. Make your own edge art panels. What is this? Making your own edge art panels is really easy. Also means that you can be super creative with the background colors that are revealed you to etch. You will need white guard, oil bases, an old Mara jug, some black washable poster paint, a few drops of dishwashing liquid, foam-headed brush, and some newspaper and butcher's paper. What? First, protect your work surface from paint, white guard. Completely colour your white guard using oil pastels and any colours you like, and allow the guard to dry. Alright, pour the poster paint onto it. So you just paint oil paint. No, acrylic. What? Poster paint. So you do oil, pastels, colours, and then do black poster paint over the top, and then you can scratch it back yourself. That's pretty cool. Got to do 2 layers of paint. Yeah, awesome. Dream big and work hard. Alright, let's do it. Let's get into it. Let's open it up. Don't be afraid to be great. both. You can do both. Hang on. Ah, there we go. You can have both the solid S and the solid S and the see-through S. The solid S and the see-through S. Right. I'm thinking we just do one of the pre-made ones for now. We might do a few of these in the future if you enjoy it. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Dream big and work hard. Dream big and work hard. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. Don't be afraid to be great. Oh, it's between these two. Which one would you like? Which one would you like? This one? Would you like this one? Or would you like me to do this one? Don't be afraid to be great. Don't be afraid to be great. Or you are loved. Which one would you like? Oh, okay. Well, actually, oh, that's good. I think you're right. But what I might do is I might do this one later. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'll make it its own video, and I will just keep telling you that you are loved. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. You are cherished. You are loved. And I will do that in a video all to itself. But for today, let's do this one. Which says, don't be afraid to be great. Don't be afraid to be great. I'm often afraid to do things. And being great is hard. So, what I'm thinking is we'll follow the button. So would you like to watch me do that? Would you like to come and we'll do that together? Right, I'll just pop these over here. Where's my stylus? Where's my stylus? Here, on this sticky tape to this piece of card is my stylus, which you use to scratch away the colours. Okay, it's just like a quill but without any ink. Okay, alright. Let me just check. Yep, it's inside. Don't worry about it. Alright, so I was thinking maybe if you just look down a little bit. There we go. There we go. How's that? And I will put this. I'll move up a bit so you can see. Alright, so what I was thinking is that I'm just gonna trace around the lines now. Yeah, just gonna trace the lines. Alright, so let's start with this vine here. Oh, it's so shiny. It's also super silent. Can you see any of that? I'm not sure if you can see that. Let's zoom in a little. Alright. I tend to get quite close to the things I'm working on because I don't have great vision. You won't be able to see. I should do it with my left hand so you can see. You can hear the creaking of the house more than you can hear the scratching of the silver. Oh, my hand is trembling. Why is my hand shaking? That's unfortunate. It's really easy, actually. You just gotta trace the lines. I'll just finish this one vine. And then I'll show you what I've done so far. It's a little bit fiddly. But it's a little bit fiddly, but easy, pretty much easy. Easy but fiddly. Alright, nearly done with this one little as a speed run, but we'll see how far we get, yeah? Shall we? Shall we see how far we get? Let's do these as full circles. Maybe I'll speed this bit up in post-production. But then I'll have to whisper over the top. All I have to do to whisper over the top of that other video too. Almost sounds like bellbirds in the distance, but that can't be true because we don't have bellbirds here. I'm just going to bring the microphone in a little closer to see if you can hear any of the scratches that I'm making. So I'm just going over the white lines, basically just following the formula, doing what I'm told for now. Can you hear that? I'm pretty sure you can't hear that, which will make this video very boring for you. I guess I could keep rambling, or I could fasten it up in post. Alright, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. I feel like I want to scratch it all out. I'm gonna do that. Break the rules. Whoa. It makes better sounds when you break the rules. My whole house is creaking. Must be windy. Alright, my hand is starting to hurt already, and we've barely been doing this at all. Barely. We've barely started, and my hand is like, why are you doing this? Stop now. So, what I'm gonna do about that is ignore it till the end of the day, which is not very long away. Just wait. Okay, now we're at the end of the day, right? So we've done the vine, and we've done the D. We've done the vine, and we've done the D with my right hand. And now I'm just gonna do a switch and do some with my left hand, because it'll stop my RSI a little bit, but it will make it much harder to do. But that's fine. We'll do it anyway. Oh wow. Okay. This is good training. Good switching of sides of the brain, you know. Oops. Too loud for you, sorry. Alright. Don't be afraid. Wow, this is so hard. It's really making me concentrate because I don't want to get it wrong. Whereas before it was so easy, it was like, oh yeah, I'll just do it real quick. But now I'm like, oh my god, don't let your arm wobble. What is that? Where does that line go? What does an button? Sorry. Now I'm like, what does an O even look like? But it's also in running writing, so when do I stop to have a break, you know? But also the white doesn't show up that strongly against the gold, so it doesn't really matter if I miss a little bit of the white. Also, I'm going to tell myself anyway. Whoops. Don't be afraid. Alright. be afraid. Let's look at like a lot more words than that I do. Okay, we've done the O. Almost. Alright, we've done the O, now we've got the D and the O. I'll get at least to the end of the don't. And the B looks fun, so we'll do at least there. So N-D-O-N, don't be afraid. Oh, 'cause I see the light surrounding you. So don't be afraid of something new. Oh, now what song? Is it Running? Is it called See the Light Surrounding You? I don't know. It's a good song though. Who's it by? Running, running, 'cause I see the light surrounding you. So don't be afraid of something new. I don't know. I can't remember. That's terrible. I'll look it up and put it in post, yeah. Remember to do that, I know. Remember to do that, Span. This is so tricky. I just want to take over with my right hand. Okay. Whoa. That was all over the shop, wasn't it? Down, up, down, 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 and then up. Alright. Can see the aeroplanes outside the window still. Okay, that's the N. Now we're on to the big swirly T. The big swirly T. And we go down. About there, right? And then we'll come back up with some of that other. Alright. We forgot the lines on the N. Oh, don't switch ends. Okay. We got this. We can do this. Oh, yep. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit wider than intended. But that's okay. Now the lines in the D now. Oh man, this is such good practice for crossing the midline in my brain. Good jump, I'm slightly ambidextrous, hey? Is that the right word? The other day, I meant to say that I was slightly ambidextrous, and I said, I'm slightly omniscient. And that was funny. I laughed out loud. Right. Come on. It's so much harder to do things with your left hand than with your right. Things that should just be so easy, like this little curl here. And we have to just swap to my right hand to just finish these little bits because I'm impatient with my left hand. He doesn't know what he's doing. Alright. He's gonna finish this T because it's all swirly. Let's do the little swirly bits with our right hand and we'll let the left hand do, we'll let him do all the main bits, but not all the little swirly bits. In fact, I'm going to do this whole B. So now it says don't, which, don't, it's just nice, but, you know, really not where we were going to. We want to be don't be afraid, so I might just do to the be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid, and then I'll time lapse. I'll be don't be, and then I'll time lapse the rest. How does that sound? That sounds good to me. So now really thin lines because I'm going to try and do this. I'm going to try and do this without colouring it all in, you know. Alright, we're just going to take some design elements upon ourselves here. I'm going to combine these two lines into one big fat line. These three lines into one big fat line. Don't be afraid. Alright. And then write these two lines into one big fat line. Three lines. these three lines also into one big fat line. I like the bigger, bolder, fatter lines better. Be big, be bold. Don't be afraid to take up space. Have a cookie. Alright, and I'm going to combine these three together as well. Like that, and these three like that. Alright. And then bam, 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 bam. These three like that. And these three here like this. And then we're just going to have thin lines here and here. And then thin lines here. And then thin line down. Thin line down. Right. And then we've got thick line here. Not too thick, just thicker than the thin line. So thick line here. Scratch that off, and then we'll do the same on the other side. Scratch that off. The next one. And then the nice thin line of the circle. Oh, that's so easy. Amazingly. So much easier. Now there's already a scratch there from earlier. Accidental scratch. It's all gold. I think the whole background will be gold for this one. It's fun to find out though. This is fun. Alright. I like this. Even if my hand doth protest. So this says don't be. Don't be. Oh, so shiny and nice. Right. I'll just fast now. Ready, go. I'm supposed to be using my left hand. Why does everything I do give me RSI? Everything I like doing hurts my wrist and my hand. So annoying. Can't I just find a hobby that doesn't hurt me? I'm just gonna have to do it all with my right hand because I'm frustrated with how long it takes the left hand to do things. It doesn't have to be perfect. Swirly, swirlies. Just a bit slower as well, so we just go faster. Genius. So sparkly. Maybe the white brings its own aesthetic into the mix. You know, maybe it's alright to have little leftover bits of white around in amongst the black and gold. Black, gold, black, gold. So close, nearly there. Okay, it's starting to hurt my shoulder now. Lucky we're nearly done. Alright, so that's what we got for today. Why does the A not look done? Ah, that's because it's not done. I mean, it is done, it's just very far over. It's way too much white. Alright. How's that? How is that? was a little bit harder to do than I expected, in that it was lots of small repetitive lines, but let's just do a line here. Let's do a line here. Pretty. This side too. Well, that's a good sound. Let's do it down here. Ready? And then one on this end as well. You can barely even see those little embellishments up in the corner. It's always good to add a little bit of something of your own when you're doing something fun like this. Something creative, I reckon. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to be great. Don't forget to be awesome. Don't be afraid to be great. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be great. Because you are loved.